Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review on this Be Even Oil Control Foundation. First of all, I'm going to be reading out what the foundation actually says. What it says on the front of the bottle is that it creates a perfect balance for regulating excess oil while hydrating where you need it the most. Clinically proven results. So this foundation, it is oil free. It says coverage stays true and fresh all day, proven to significantly reduce excess oil, provides 10-hour hydration with hyaluronic acid. So basically this is supposed to be a hydrating foundation which doesn't leave you excessively oily. I genuinely have oily skin, but I would say that within the winter months I've been getting a lot of dry patches around my eyebrows, around my cheeks. The pros of this foundation is that it's £10.99. I actually managed to get it for £10 because Superdrug were doing a deal. Therefore, you can only get it at Superdrug. It's a Superdrug exclusive product. Mine is in the colour 08 Cappuccino. So I like the fact that it's very inexpensive. I have been on the hunt for a drugstore foundation and I've been finding it really hard. So what I like about this is that it's medium to full coverage. It's really buildable. The more layers you put on, the more coverage you get, obviously. So yeah, it's not for someone who's looking for a light coverage. If you're looking for a light coverage, I would go for the Sleek Bare Skin, which I've also done a review on. This is definitely medium to full coverage. Another thing that I like about this is that they have a wide range of colours. Not only for white women, other races of women, but within the dark skin range, there are about 4 colours for black women, which, is absolutely amazing. And it's so frustrating when you go to the drugstore. When I go to the drugstore here in the UK and there's only one dark skin colour, either it's too light or it's too dark, and then if I bought 2 I'd have to mix, and then mixing means that, it becomes expensive. So the fact that they've been able to bring out quite a few shades of this, in the for dark women is absolutely amazing. So I've been wearing this foundation all week, and the first thing that I would say is that it is pretty good for absorbing oil. I have been setting it with powder though. I use the Revlon Colour Stay powder in Very Deep. But I have been setting it with powder, but I find that it doesn't overly dry my skin. It does hydrate the parts of my skin which are dry, and the parts of my skin which are oily, it doesn't create excess oil. So I would say this is very good for that. So in general, I would say that this foundation would actually be pretty good for everybody, regardless of being oily or dry skin. I have oily skin and I have dry patches right now, and this has worked really great for that. It hasn't dried out my skin, and it hasn't created excess oil. So I would say that this is actually a foundation which could have the potential of being good for all skin types. The con that I would say about this foundation is that I bought this in 08 Cappuccino. I thought that it was about my skin colour. In the bottle, actually, I would say it looks lighter than my complexion. When I put this on, this foundation oxidizes like no other. I don't know what they put in this which makes it like that, but this foundation, I would say that if you are wanting to buy this foundation, I don't know if this is just for the dark skin range, I would say that go a shade lighter because it is going to darken up. I have to use a lot of concealer and a lot of, highlighting in order to bring this up so that I don't look like an orange mess. I would say that it looks quite neutral, not too orangey, not too red. When you put it on your skin, I literally look like a Oompa Loompa. My face looks so red, so dark. So that is the only con that I would say about this foundation. But other than that, I think this is great. As I said before, great for oily skin, great for my dry patches. £10.99. My colour is 08 Cappuccino. If you guys have any more questions on this foundation, or you want to find out anything more about it, then definitely write it down in the comments section. Just to let you know, it also has a pump, which is great. Yeah, and it also has SPF 15. So yeah, that was my review. Very quick. Sorry if I was a bit all over the place with this review, but I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.